Hey guys, what up? It's Goose TV here again today, and today I'm back with another Madden mobile video on my channel. Now today's video, guys, we're going to be talking about which events are the best to be grinding for coins. So this is literally a coin making method. You really need to, the best way to make coins in this game is playing events and grinding the game, and really it's not that hard. It's just you actually have to use your stamina, put in the work, and you know, you'll be making some bank, and I need to start doing this as well. This is kind of helping me, so I know which event I need to grind as well. But anyways, guys, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on my post notifications so you never miss any of my videos. I give post notification shoutouts to the first people on my videos to have their post notifications turned on. So if you would like a post notification shoutout, be the first one on this video or any other video to let me know that you have your post notifications turned on, and anything else you'd like to say, and you will receive a post notification shoutout in one of my next few videos. Today's post notification shoutout goes out to Austin Winkler. Thank you for having your post notification turned on. Let's get right into the video. So this is really a video that's always going to be requested. Guys, coin making methods are like huge in this game for videos, and I always don't have the best. There's always like, oh, what's the best sniping filter? Everyone's always wondering, and what's the best way to make coins, and this and that. And really, the best way to make coins in this game is playing events. Playing live events, grinding out these different promos and programs. And I'm going to be breaking down some of these that we have. Okay, I didn't mean to click that. I'm going to be breaking down some of these that we have in the game, and which ones are the best to grind for your coins. So, yeah, without further ado, let's get started. So if we go to sets, and we go to Madden Today, this is where all of our promo ideas, things we have, are going to be. We got Team of the Week, we got Flashbacks, Legends, Phenoms, and then I'm also going to be talking about one other live event, which is Madden Mint. As many of you probably know, it is out. Two of them are out for some reason. I guess you can just choose whatever. So first of all, one thing that I'm going to say is a lot of people probably don't know this, but there's a website. It is called Root Tools, and it's really helpful. There's like a $15 fee if you want to get access to like some really a lot more stuff. But for this thing that I'm talking about, there's an event schedule on the website that you can use for free. You go to that website and you can see the event schedule for everything that's preloaded into the game. So you can see everything for today, like tomorrow and everything, obviously, unless there's like another promo that's coming that is not in the data or whatever. But there's like, you know, it tells you when all the Team of the Week blitzes, practice squad veterans, Madden Mint, and all these different events, are what time they're going to come out, what the live event is, what you get for it, everything like that. So utilize this tool to be able to choose when you're playing your live events, stuff like that, what days you're doing what. So yeah, so let's just get started. So the first one I'm going to talk about is very simple, Madden Mint. Now honestly, this is like I guess in a way one of the easiest ways, but it also requires, you know, quite a grind. So this event is 20 stamina. How about we just do it once right now? This event is 20 stamina, and I believe it rewards you anywhere from 1.8k to 3k. I'm not exactly sure on that. It might be like 2.2k or something. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna say you probably get an average of around 2k coins per play per 20 stamina, which honestly isn't terrible. We get 100 no matter what, and then if we play, you know, if we go ahead here, let's see what we get in the win pack. We got 2,100, so we got 2,200 coins for 20 stamina. Now, one thing we're going to note is that your stamina that refreshes 24 hours, plus in the store, you can go and claim your free 100 stamina 3 times a day. So that's an extra 300 stamina, plus everything that regens in that 24 hours. You are able to get 1,740 stamina per day. Honestly, that's a lot. Now, I'm always like, oh wow, I have a lot of stamina right now. But honestly, if you're using your refreshes and stuff, and you're actually using up your stamina, like I can get so much more out of it. And I really need to start doing that and just grinding every single day, all these events and everything. But yeah, so 1,700 stamina around every single day. Obviously, that's if you are always playing with under your max cap, and you play all the time and everything. You never have your cap sitting. So I mean, depending, you probably will get maybe 1,600, depending on, like, if you're playing constantly, you're gonna have a lot more than that, obviously. But yeah, so Madden Mint, with that stamina, you are able to get about 87 plays per day on that live event, which is going to give you about 174k every single day if you just play Madden Mint. a guaranteed 174k. You don't have to sell players, don't have to do sets, don't have to do anything, just for playing. Pretty solid, pretty easy, but there are actually some better events out. So let's talk about Phenoms, which honestly isn't bad. I've done this. This is the one promo that I have done a little bit of grinding on. So let's go to sets and see what we need for Phenoms. So, you can trade in any badge for player, which we really don't need to do. You get badges every single time you play. I'm not sure the exact amount that you get every play, but I think you get... There's every single week, pretty much. There's 1 player and 5 badges you get from the event, which helps out a lot, and you can select offense or defense. To get these players, you need 35 of their specific badge and 10 70 plus overalls. Obviously 70 pluses are only like 5k, that's only like 50k extra. And the offense badges, obviously, so in the events you can get badges and stuff, and you also mainly get these the Phenom tokens that trade in for badges, and you get a random badge, so that makes it a little bit tough, and there's no trade in either. So you're gonna maybe have some extra badges. As you can see, I have Sam Darnold, who I believe is my quarterback right now, and then I just completed Jesse Bates, who ended up selling this morning for 800k, which is a lot of coins, guys. And honestly, not a horrible grind. You need about getting lucky and getting obviously the specific badge every single time is going to take about 6,350 stamina, and I believe that's without getting any extra badges and stuff in the event. So that's not going to take you too long. That'll take you a couple days, maybe 2, 3, probably 3 to 4 days to get one of these players, and then obviously 800k. Depending, I mean, obviously some of these players are cheaper as they release more 87s and stuff. Like I said, Jesse Bates I sold for a lot of coins. Let's see how much these players are going for though. Program, where's Phenoms? Phenoms, 87 overalls. If I can type, that'd be nice. 87. There's only 1 Jesse Bates up, and as you can see, this Lindstrom he's only 10 power. Obviously you can upgrade them, but he has a bid for 882k. So if you can do that, that's almost like a million coin card. Not a bad event to grind, and that and Legends is pretty good. But then again, once you get, you're not going to get the same badge every single time, so it's going to take a little bit longer. But in retrospect, you can get almost 2 players at once, but it will take a little bit longer, if that makes any sense. But yeah, so Phenoms is a very good coin method. You know, make sure to grind what you want, what you think is going to be the easiest. It says, in general, the rate is about 2,047 coins per 20 stamina, which is a little bit, you know, is about the same as Madden Mint, but it requires that extra, you know, maybe you don't get badges, maybe you don't get lucky kind of thing. Madden Mint pretty much just guarantees you that. So within the week, couple days, you can have a player sell that. Obviously, when more and more come out, hopefully they'll go up in price, and that way you can get more players to sell and everything like that. Next, we're going to move on to Legends, which is arguably the best method to grind. Now, unfortunately, I haven't actually done any Legends yet, and I really need to start. But here's what I have so far. We've got, that is tokens. I've got, wait, what's wrong set? I've got, how many do I have in this set? I don't even think I have any in this set yet, but you need, basically for the specific players, you need 8 of their specific badge and 12 of any badge. And if you want the 8 specific badges, that's going to be an extra, that's going to be about 16 badges, that, you know, saying you don't get any others. So basically, what happens is you get tokens per play. Let me see if I have any notes on this. Legends, you get an average of about 2 tokens per play, and you need 20 tokens to get, I believe it's a select pack. You can select one of 3, and obviously there's, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. There's 20 different Legends right now, so you're going to select, you know, there's 3 out of 20, so maybe you'll get lucky. But there's also exchanges where you can trade at any 2 badges, and you can select the badge that you need. And obviously, like I said, you need 8, so if you get no luck whatsoever, you need 12 plus 16, so that's about 28 badges to get one of these players. Or you can do a random pack for 20 of any badge and get probably an 85 overall, but you have a chance to get stuff, you know, other stuff than that. But these legends are pretty expensive, guys. Legends are actually pretty expensive. Let's look at some of the cheapest legends. So obviously there's like quarterbacks and stuff that are cheap, but the 87s, all the 87s, guys, are worth so. Oh, I'm only on 87s. As you can see, this Jay Rice has a bid for 1 million coins. This has a bid for 1 million coins. These cards are worth a ton of coins, and it's honestly probably the best one. It says on here that Legends might be about 3K per play, which is obviously 1.5 times greater than Madden Mint and Phenoms. And yeah, so let's see, what other notes do I have for Legends? Obviously, you can play that. It's 50 stamina per play. Now, unfortunately, the day I'm recording this, which is the day you guys are seeing this on Monday, there are no Legends events today. I believe there's one tomorrow, a Legend Blitz or whatever. But there's no Legends events today, so I can't grind that today. And I believe I think there's one Phenoms later, so I'll probably grind that later. Obviously, while I can right now, I have a lot of stamina that's not regenning and such, but yeah, and then so you have an average of about 34.8, so around 35 plays per day for Legends. Like I said, an average of around 2 tokens, so you're gonna get about 68.2 tokens every single day, so 3.4 badges every single day. It was noted that you're gonna need pretty much 10,250 stamina from 205 plays of this event, which is going to make you complete a legend or get these badges you need for 5.89 days on average. I'm not sure if that takes into account the extra badges for trading in or getting every badge. I believe it accounts for the badges trading in. So about 6 days on average to get these legends players, which is pretty good, and they go for a ton of coins, guys. So legends is probably one of the better ones to grind. Now, Team of the Week is out every Tuesday. I'll probably have a video out on that tomorrow if I don't have anything going on. But I'm almost done with grinding legends, and honestly might be a good idea to, or Team of the Week might be a good idea to finish this. As you can see, I need 82, 79, and 73. You need one of each player and everything. You need badges. I don't have any specific things on this, but if you can play the events, grind out with your stamina. I'm not sure the really coin ratio, but if I remember right, the coin ratio wasn't the greatest. I don't think it was really worth as much as it should, or as it compared to others. I think Legends is the best one that we're talking about here. But I mean, it's some profit if you can still do it and then sell the player. Maybe not the greatest profit, but I'm probably still going to do it, get that player and sell it since I'm obviously so close to it. So yeah, I mean, Team of the Week is still good. Make sure to I don't know if there's still free events, and obviously there's the 75 stamina event that gives you a chance at the better, the playmakers, I think they're called, or perform. I'm not even sure what they're called, but yeah, so Team of the Week is okay, but that's probably not the best. If it's out and it's the only thing out, grind it, obviously. But yeah, making a choice, Legends is probably the best. Flashbacks. Now, this one is a little bit different. It is somewhat, I wouldn't say easy, but it's somewhat decent to get a flashback player. You need to get an 80 plus at least. Now, here's the thing. These sets suck because you need extra coins. It's really not a coin making method, guys. You need the specific badges. You can get the badges and the banners pretty easy, I would say, but you need to spend a lot of coins to get the extra players. So I would say stay away from flashbacks player unless you're doing this. Let's see, what else do I have? Or I can play that event. No, I don't even think there's an event out for flashbacks right now. Yeah, there's not. I can't really even show you that. But flashbacks, the only way it would be somewhat profitable. I'm not sure if there's really a specific rate. But flashbacks, let's see if I can see anything. All 10 badges you need are 500 stamina, and banners are about 300 stamina each. So let's see if we can go back into Men Today, scroll down to flashbacks. Obviously, if you need 20 banners, and that's 300 stamina a piece, that's 6,000 stamina, plus 500 is, so about 6,500 stamina for a regular one of these packs, and you're not guaranteed anything good. You can get an 80 Western Richburg, and let's see how much he's going for. Obviously, maybe some of the higher flashbacks. Let's check out those as well. Those are probably going for a little bit more coins. And Donald Penn isn't even going for that much. he's pretty cheap. So honestly, flashbacks probably good to stay away from. Obviously, if you're playing, there's events to get banners every single week and stuff like that. But I would stay away from flashbacks. So every single day, obviously, look at that root tool schedule and see what is going on throughout the day. If there's Legends events that you want to grind, make sure to save stamina for that. If it's at the end of the day, make sure you can, have regenerating stamina or whatever. Don't always have your stamina. Keep going, keep flowing. Don't let it sit there, because it's gonna just sit there and waste away, pretty much. But anyways, guys, I just want to do this really quick, actually pretty long, in-depth kind of thing of which promos are the best to grind for coins, what you should do, and every single day, and just some tips on that. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to like it and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'm the Goose TV, and I'm out. I'll see you guys later.